Shit, I don't know nothing about you niggas though. But when you're bad, right, my nigga, talk to him, bro. You do what the fuck you wanna do. Believe that, nigga. Turn back. You can do what you wanna when you're bad, right? Take trips when you wanna, when you're bad, right? Hit the mall when you wanna, when you're bad, right? Switch whips when you wanna, when you're bad, right? When you're bad, right? Move how you wanna move, my nigga. When you're bad, right? You ain't gotta answer to another motherfucker for when you're bad, right? Just get money and do what you bad, right?
Blood on the bottom of my shoes, my diamonds crip walking. Ain't gotta say a word, I let the money do all the talking. Stay fresh to death like a nigga live up in the coffin. Just roll a 3-5 in the switch and that's why a nigga coughing. These bands like Future and I'm Richie like Boss. And might take a trip to Miami, just swim with the dolphins. My bag right, so I do what I wanna when I wanna. 6'3 AMG Benz when I bend the corner. And I can switch it up, I got my own fleet. Pound like a dispensary, my money grow on trees. Just put up a check with my bitch up in even Marcus. And I ain't gotta rap, nigga, I'ma eat regardless.
You can do what you wanna when you're bad, right? Take trips when you wanna, when you're bad, right? Hit the mall when you wanna, when you're bad, right? Switch whips when you wanna, when you're bad, right? We might hop on a flight, my nigga, you feel when you're bad, right? And hit Cali for the weekend. When you're bad, right? Until I grab a couple when babies, my nigga, right? You feel me? Just hit it for the weekend. When you're bad, right? I just jump fresh for the fuck up. Might hit my little nurse for the fuck up. Might catch a flight to a new city. We getting money, so the real niggas fucking with me. Might hit the strip club to see some ass and titties. Going crazy in my section with some pretty bitches. That's real. Might sleep in if I want to. When you're bad, right, you move how you wanna move. I don't see these fuck niggas cut my shades on. You gotta get these pussy niggas something to hate on. Cleaner than a bitch in that ooh wee. No tint, so the fuck niggas know it's me. You can do what you wanna when you're bad, right? Take trips when you want, when you're bad, right? Hit the mall when you want, when you're bad, right? Switch whips when you want, when you're bad, right? When you're bad, right? When you're bad, right? When you're bad, right? And fuck what I ain't gotta say. This how we come. Right? You feel me? Do what the fuck you wanna do when you're bad, right, my nigga? Now tell me, you pick who you wanna pick, not what you settle for. You feel me? You do what you want to do. Shit, I don't know nothing about you niggas though.
But you know what time it is. Man, you tuned into your boy C, your money train, but you knew that from city to city, worldwide talent. We in the building once again with your boy Jay Hustle, who really been making a name for himself. Texas, Atlanta, worldwide. I'm talking about with hot songs right now, man.
What's
Tap
happening?
in.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, baby? What's good?
Salute, big salute, first and foremost, man. You know what I'm saying? Jay Hustle, man. It's been a pleasure to have you on deck right now with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you've been real busy, man.
Man, gotta stay working, man. You know how this shit go, man. We gotta work, man. On this entrepreneur tip, you hear me?
No, for real though. I feel that. I definitely agree with you when it comes to that, man. And man, from Texas, you know what I'm saying? Me politicking and meeting you with Dallas, you know what I'm saying, when you came up to the office and when we interviewed you the first time on Thing Like the Boss podcast with Scott.
Yeah. That's crazy. That seemed like it wasn't that long ago, but that was a little while though, man. But you know, I'm from the outside looking in, watching you too, my boy. You've been working, man. Salute to you, my boy. You hear me?
Yes, sir, man. I feel like we can't stop, man. I feel like in order to keep that dream and that ball rolling, you got to keep putting that blood, sweat, and tears in. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I feel like it pays off. You know, I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? We all about support, word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? Giving every artist, book author, movie director, poet, spoken words, giving them a chance, you know what I'm saying, to really talk about what they got going on. And hey, Poetic Roots Podcast, this where it happens, right here, man.
Man, I like what you're doing, man. I salute, man, for real. Hey, keep this shit going, man, cause we out here doing all the roadblocks, you know what I'm saying? But we open up doors for the other artists too, cause they watching us too. So you know what I'm saying? We got a responsibility with this shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, hey man, keep it going. I'm right with you, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep growing together. You hear me?
You feel me? Big salute, man. So first and foremost, first question I like to ask you: what got you into this rap industry, fam? Well, like that's the first question I need to ask you.
I kind of fell in love with this shit when I was a little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mom used to take me to Pop's crib and shit. He used to throw the goddamn tape. This back when the tape had the tapes, the VH1s and shit. He threw the tapes in and he had all type of music playing. And you know what I'm saying? That ever since I used to watch that shit like Michael Jackson, shit like that, it was like a bug that gave me an interest into it. But I kind of really didn't really get into it until I got like older. You know what I'm saying? And because I always been an artist and shit, but I got to finding out that this shit is like basically an art too. You know what I'm saying? So I down there basically evolved with this shit, freestyling with niggas, and then shit I down there figured out how to make the bars and the songs and shit. Then once I learned that shit, it was a rap. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But it didn't stop there. It ain't stopped there though. Cause I thought it was just about the talent shit, man. It got a lot of business in this shit. So that's the part that, you know what I'm saying, nigga been learning and still learning to this day. You hear me?
That's real. That's real because it's all about learning. You know what I'm saying? I was just talking to my partner yesterday. You know what I'm saying? We'll be writing books, man. And he into the music as well. But he said, number one thing about the industry is learning the information, getting the knowledge. So when it comes time for you signing any paperwork, you got some lawyers with you. Everybody is really on their game. So when it comes to fuckery, they already know to fall back. And I tell people, man, don't be so quick to sign these deals. You know what I'm saying? Be independent. So when it comes to being independent, how do you feel about the independent game?
I love the independent game because I ain't never really been. But I done had a little management and shit like that, and it kind of take a little freedom away from the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It take a freedom away from the shit. So I like the independent shit because I can do what I want to do whenever I want to do, how I want to do. But I just feel like I could execute a little bit more better. At first, the nigga was just going out here head first. You know what I'm saying? Just doing this shit. And as a nigga been doing, you know, it come with experience. So I learned a lot of shit in the process. But, you know, that's I like the independent shit, and I feel like the independent game and shit is the best shit. Cause shit, you really don't really need no label. You know what I'm saying? You just really need to figure out this system, figure out your own system, and get you some motherfucking money to outsource these other motherfuckers that the labels use. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's real right there. Now, I love that you say the independent game get you some money because, you know, it takes money to make money when it comes to anything that you got going on, from a clothing brand to the music to any business that you're in. Now, the question is this. If you had to pick one, we got Lil Kiki, then we got Paul Wall. Who would you fuck with, even though they straight from the same city, man? Like, who would it be first?
Damn, you gotta put it like that. But I'm gonna go with Kiki, man. Kiki. Man, I fuck with both of the boys though, but I rock with Kiki because he kind of like on my vibe, like, you know what I'm saying. He on that player underground king type shit, and I'm on that same still. So that'll be, you know what I'm saying. That'll be the move. That'll be that move for me. Yeah.
Okay. What up? All right. So I got another question. We got No Limit Soldiers and Cash Money.
Oh, you doing this, but that's a hard one right there, because I vote for both of them boys. I ain't gonna lie, man. Pete my motherfucking dog, but you know I'm rocking with Baby now, because they have more longevity on the music tip. Like P, a Supreme Hustler, he did this shit in a short time. But them niggas longevity over there in Cash Money, and that's what I'm with. I'm with the longevity. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a flip side though, cause he business, so I still fuck with P on the business tip as far as the music game and what I'm on. Cash Money, baby. You're
Cash Money, baby, already. Now look, if you up in the club and you drinking, you doing the Douce, you doing some Henny. Which one you did? Which one you drinking on, man?
Hey man, I'm fucking with I'm fucking with the Henny, but you know that Douce, god damn, that's my shit, man. But I'm gonna do the Henny, man.
Gotta go with the Henny. This one more. Would you rather rock your own clothing brand or the trademark, aka Gucci and all of that?
Man, you already know that's a no-brainer, my nigga. I'm rocking my own shit. Nigga. I could make a motherfucking factory with the money I'm gonna spend on some Gucci and all that goofy ass shit. You hear me? I could have a factory. You know what I'm saying? A factory and shit. You hear me? Straight up.
Yes, sir. That goes into my next question. I know when it comes to getting any type of money, a lot of us like to spend our money stupidly. Do you feel like instead of trying to impress people, look at me versus, hey, I don't got time for the club right now. I ain't got time to go step out and spend my money like that. Do you feel like a lot of us would be well off right now, bro, if it wasn't for the show off game?
Hell yeah. You know, because it's a trick to that shit. Like you doing that shit for like promotional use only. It's a different story. But if you lost in the sauce with it and you doing the shit and you just in the way, you just doing it for no reason. But if you got a formula to that shit, man, and it makes sense and it add up, shit, I'm running with that too. You feel me?
That's real.
But you definitely gotta have that discipline low to win the hold and win the fold, like regardless. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Now, when it comes to the music game, man, do you feel like you need to be full force with it and have 1 foot in the streets, 1 foot in the industry? What's the results behind something like that?
It's kind of tricky. Because that's the goal, to not be in the streets. That's my goal, to not be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to really go full time, but I would say you gotta have multiple entrepreneurship going on, because the music game will slow up on you. You know what I'm saying? And if you got 100% in the music, you fuck around and be losing. You can fuck around and have a cardboard box be under the bridge somewhere. You know what I'm saying? They say put 100% in this shit, but you gotta put 100% of your brain in this shit too, because you gotta think too at the same time, because this shit up and down.
That's real. Now, we all know that a lot of music have went to the internet, you know, all the streams, and you can get paid up for YouTube, all the platforms. To stay ahead of the game when it comes to the competition, what do you think you need to do?
You gotta roll with the times, because you can't use old methods with the futuristic shit that's going on. It's too much futuristic shit going on right now, and it's too many tools for artists. Like with all this shit going on, you gotta be able to evolve with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely gotta tap in. You gotta tap in with all this shit. You can't be biased and be like stuck in the old way. And you're gonna stay there. You're gonna stay back there. In the future, gonna move on without you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Now, this right here, the support that you get in your city is based off the city. And for an example, to have 1,000 CDs you got pressed up, a lot of artists don't do that no more. But I feel like when you got 1,000 CDs pressed up and you in your city and you selling them, your recognition grows higher. True or false on that?
I say that's true. Even though it's like they say the CD game is over, but you got motherfuckers that do vinyl and all that shit. That shit can be like considered as collector's items and shit. So I would say you still have both. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. Now, how is your support system when it comes to what you got going on? You know what I'm saying? People want to see you win, then we got so-called friends who smile in our face who don't want to see us get to that next level. When it comes to that support factor, how important is that?
It's definitely important, but when it comes to me, what I can't include you is that I really don't. It's necessary, but I don't feed off of that. You know what I'm saying? I just keep doing what I love, because if I focus my attention on that shit, I'll be a bitter motherfucker in this shit, because it's bittersweet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's where I stand with it. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel that. That's real. You know, like you say, it's very important to like not really focus on the number game, but focus on your craft, knowing that you'll get some no's and some yeses, but you know that you stand focused on what you really love to do. That right there trumps so much, man.
Yeah, you perfecting that shit, man. You know, you can't draw for that shit. That's what most motherfuckers do. Motherfuckers you see motherfuckers on their timeline crying and begging for attention. Like, man, fuck with me, man. Fuck all that, nigga. Fuck with yourself, my nigga. Keep doing that shit. They eventually motherfuckers gonna gravitate to this shit. Especially if you ain't stopping, they gonna see it. Even though you think they looking.
And you know what? I agree with that. Like you say, even when you don't think they looking, they watching, man. They like, damn, this nigga's staying consistent. Damn, every time I jump on Facebook or any platform, this nigga is blasting the platform. But you know what? I got a lot of my hustle from the street. Getting in trouble, getting felonies behind it, catching these cases behind it. But the grind never stopped. You feel me? When I say it just elevated me to another level to keep going crazy, fam. And I feel like Mike Jones, the whole world knows him behind not just that song, but that song right there, it was real catchy. You niggas be like, damn, why the hell this nigga keep saying his name 100 times? And it's all about the marketing game. It's all about your market skills, and just continue to put it in their face to the point where you go around, people will be like, damn, I've seen that brand before. Where I've seen that at. You know what I'm saying? It's because you keep putting it out there to the point it's like, yo, they gotta accept it. They can't check it.
Yeah, you programming them like the radio program motherfuckers. The radio program shit out of motherfuckers. You be like a song you be like you don't like, but then you find yourself singing it because it's programmed in your head, because it play over and over and over and over and over. And it's the same process all around the board. We got the clubs, open mics. We got these platforms. We got Facebook, all this shit where we constantly putting this shit in their face, man, and motherfuckers is scrolling down and they hearing that shit, and it's unconsciously tapping into their subconscious, and they fuck around be singing your shit and they don't even know it's your shit.
Real talk. And you know what, fam? I recall filming a few scenes in my movie The Broken Vessel. I'm out there in Pleasant Grove with my people, and some dudes walking by. They end up looking in that direction. Nigga walk up and he like, damn, bro, you money train. I don't know him. But I'm like, damn, what's poppin'? Like, bro, I follow you on Facebook, man. Keep doing your thing because you applying pressure.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? That's you see what I'm saying? That's a prime example of that shit. Like, no bullshit. Motherfuckers be looking. Motherfuckers be watching, my nigga. But yeah, it's up, man. We gonna keep putting it in their motherfucking face. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Now look, just speak about putting it in their face. You got some hot songs out right now, man. I can go back to Broke Days. You know what I'm saying? To speak about Broke Days. What made you write that song, Broke Days, man? Let's talk about it.
Broke Days, cause that was a pivotal moment in my life, shit, where, you know what I'm saying, nigga was going through everything that could possibly come in a nigga direction. Came in a nigga direction, you know what I'm saying? And it's like shit. But you know that, like you said, nigga got that hustle, that street mentality. We gang institutionalized, you know what I'm saying? We gang institutionalized, so that we got that street mentality. So we gonna always roll with the punches and get through the shit anyway, you know what I'm saying? And that's where that shit came from, and it came out effortlessly because it was real talk. You feel me?
That's real. Now, do you feel like what you went through, the struggle, built you up to become great at what you do, man, and what you believe in?
Most definitely, man. It give me that die hard mentality, man. So it's like I'm ready for whatever, man. I'm built a little different than the regular motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
That's real right there. Now let's speak about a mentality. When it comes to this type of game that we in, so many people quit on their belief, on their craft, on their career behind people getting in their ear. You know what I'm saying? Oh, bro, why you doing that when you ain't making no money? Oh, bro, that shit lame. Oh, bro, you know what I'm saying? My nigga, you can be doing something else. So many people break behind other people's opinions. How you feel about that?
That's just noise. That's just noise, my nigga. I don't hear that shit, my nigga. Cause I don't draw validation, my nigga. That's for women. I don't need no motherfucker to tell me they like me, or constantly tell me I'm good, or constantly I don't need validation. I already know this shit. Niggas gotta tune until they start playing.
That's real right there. It's all about your confidence. It's all about, nigga, what you believe in. Because when you wake up in the morning, first thing you see, you look in that mirror is yourself. Reflection of yourself. Ain't nobody else around. It's like we motivate ourselves. We push ourselves up. You know what I'm saying? We inspire ourselves. And one of my mentors, man, Eric Thomas. That's one of them. Eric Thomas, from Detroit, went from sleeping in abandoned buildings, eating out the trash, becoming a great, successful public speaker for everybody else who's going through a situation similar to his. Right. We about to go ahead and take a quick commercial. We're gonna get back into it, talking about so long as your bag right. You know what I'm saying? Break bread with your team and what it takes to stay consistent in the rap game. Y'all tuned in with CEO Money Train, Poetic Roots Podcast. Hey, remember this worldwide talent, baby. Y'all tap in. We in the building, huh? Everyone not loyal, but God is. We're bringing a brand that cannot be ignored from city to city with the hottest styles, jackets, female bags. Hey, make sure y'all put y'all order in right now. Follow me, ENL Urban Wear on Facebook. Everyone not loyal, but God is. This is what we know. We're bringing volume. We're bringing a message that cannot be ignored. Stop what y'all doing. Follow the page. If you have not got your bags or your jackets yet, what you waiting for? Tap in. We bringing flavor. All different colors. All different sizes. Kid merch. Female merch. Man merch. It doesn't stop. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Everyone not loyal, but God is. Shop now. CEO Money Train. Appreciate you. Man, that's a banger right there. Hey, my boy Jay Hustle in the building. What's good, my boy? Grind time. Yeah, I can hear you. What's poppin'? You good?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to try to low.
All right, we about to yeah. So look, we about to go ahead and jump right into it right now, man. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this video for the city. You know what I'm saying? This one right here is with your boy Blood Raw. Blood Raw done plenty of songs with Young Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? Now he doing songs with my boy Jay Hustle. Oh yeah, in a major way. Y'all tap in, man. Check me out.
Shit, I don't know about you niggas though. When you're bad, right, my nigga? Talk to him, bro. You do what the fuck you wanna do. Believe that, nigga. Turn back. You can do what you wanna when you're bad, right? Take trips when you wanna. When you're bad, right? Hit the mall when you wanna. When you're bad, right? Switch whips when you wanna. When you're bad, right? When you're bad, right? Move how you wanna move, my nigga. When you're bad, right? You ain't gotta answer to another motherfucker. When you're bad, right? Just get money and do what you bad, right?
Blood on the bottom of my shoes, my diamonds crib walking. Ain't gotta say a word, I let the money do all the talking. Stay fresh to death like a nigga live up in the coffin. Just roll the 3-5 in the switch, that's why a nigga talk. She bands like Future and I'm rich like boss. It might take a strip to Miami just so we don't get the dog. Got my bad right, so I do what I wanna when I wanna. It's 3 AMG Benz when I been the corner. And I can switch it up, I got my own fleet. Hard like dispensary, my money grow on trees. Just put up a check with my bitch up and even mortgage. And I ain't got a rap, nigga, I'ma eat regardless.
You can do what you wanna when you're bad, right? Take trips when you wanna. When you're bad, right? Hit the mall when you wanna. When you're bad, right? Switch whips when you wanna. When you're bad, right? We might hop on a flight, my nigga. When you're bad, right? Hit Cali for the weekend. When you're bad, right? I'm talking about grab a couple baby nigga. You feel me? Just hit it for the weekend. I just jump fresh for the fuck up. Might hit my little nerves for the fuck up. Might catch a flight to a new city. Be getting money so the real niggas fucking with me. Might hit the strip club to see some ass and titties. Going crazy in my section with some pretty bitches. Might sleep in if I want to. When you're bad, how you move, how you want them, how you want them. I'm a city fuck nigga, cut my shades on. You gotta get these pussy niggas something to hate on. Cleaner than a bitch in that ooh wee. No tint, so the fuck niggas know it's me. You can do what you wanna when you're bad, right? Take trips when you wanna. When you're bad, right? Hit the mall when you wanna. When you're bad, right? Switch whips when you wanna. When you're bad, right? When you're bad, right? You do what you bad, right? That's how long. When you're bad, right? And fuck what I ain't gotta say. This how we come bad, right? You feel me? Do what the fuck you wanna do when you're bad, right, my nigga? Now tell me, you.
Yeah, when you're bad, right? Hey, where can people follow you at? Where can people follow you at?
You can follow me at that's GAME.
Y'all know what time it is.
TIONALIZED. And that's Instagram.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man. Hey, that's a banging ass track right there, fam. I'm pretty sure you've been getting a lot of feedback on that track right there, huh?
Hey, motherfuckers constantly reaching out to me about that one, so yeah.
Hey, how did that come about, man? You got that boy Blood Raw?
Nigga in Atlanta, DJ Greg R&B. Yeah, I was fucking with Buddy down there. Just a little feedback, but I was fucking with Dog, and he liked to play because he was mad at Blood Raw at the time.
Yeah.
So he got us. The rest is history.
Hell yeah, bro. I done heard the track with you and Lucci on it, man. YFN Lucci, man. I really gotta say you really doing your thing, man. Keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Any inspirational words you want to give to the audience right now?
Say it again. Any what?
Any inspirational words, encouragement you want to give to the audience right now?
Man, keep going, man. Keep going no matter what, man. No motherfucker keep that tunnel vision, man. Keep on pushing, manifest, man. That shit gonna come. Telling you, God love.
That's real right there, man. Hey, we got a part 2 coming up real soon, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned in. Any shout outs you want to give right now, fam?
Oh yeah, I want to shout out to my partner, Deep out of Dallas. We got to think about right now what I do. That's on all platforms right now, man. And whole D2 man, D2 entertainment, man. Shout out to my nigga Money Prime. For your motherfucking thing, nigga. And that's what.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all stay tuned in, man. Until next time. See your Money Train. Jay Hustle in the building, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Straight out of Dallas. You know, so we really go back to, you know what I'm saying, a minute. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's way more to come. Poetic Roots Podcast. Remember, this worldwide talent, man. So if y'all have not jumped on the podcast, what is you doing? Jump on a podcast, send me a DM, and let's talk about it. Money Train.
He's up.
Yes, sir.
What up, words? Your boy Jay Hustle checking in. I will be going live with Money Train on Poetic Roots Podcast. Stay tuned.
You can do what you want when you bag right. Take trips when you want when you bag right. Hit the mall when you want when you bag right. Switch whips when you want when you bag right. When you bag right. Move how you want to move, my nigga. When you bag right. You ain't got to answer to another motherfucker. When you bag right.
When I ain't had no crib, had to get up off my ass and get up on my shit. The money didn't make me, them broke days did. The money didn't make me, them broke days. I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got it.
Hey, man, y'all know y'all tuned in. We'll see your Money Train. Until next time, be blessed, be safe, and keep doing y'all thing, man. I'm gone. Holla at us.